Team Hell No had a great run, but like most tag teams, Kane and I eventually went our separate ways, and I returned to pursuing my goal of winning singles titles.
I need to win the WWE Championship.
It was around this time I had a series of matches with Randy Orton that would have a much greater effect on my career than I could ever imagine. I put a lot of pressure on myself during this because Randy was really the first real top guy that I had a rivalry with. If I could do well with Randy, that puts you even to another level. I felt I had a lot to prove, which led to some very hard-hitting and physical contests. I got pretty banged up, but I was determined to fight through it and not let it slow me down. So much so that I went on to face Randy Orton in a street fight rematch on Raw.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
Down to the floor.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Stay down, man.
Boom, what impact!
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
Look at this. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Bringing it back into the ring. Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to mental issues.
Boom! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title one time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Oh, God, that hurt. Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be...
Oh, my goodness!
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. he hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
Oh, what a slam that hurt! You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is. Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling. There it is. Did you hear that crack?
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is. Did you hear that crack?
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I gotta dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead. Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders that play in a Money in the Bank match. Look at this!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He might have it.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget to...
Jarring headbutt. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, and it's a reversal. We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtag's been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a false...
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Locks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Well, the Viper tap out. Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember the ropes aren't going to cause a hold here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight, and Orton's going to kendo stick.
Whoa! Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
And you will find absolutely no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Look at Randy Orton.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down. Orton kicks out. Oh, a kick by Daniel Bryan. Now kendo stick in hand. And loading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is. Did you hear that crack?
Ooh, what impact. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. That wasn't even close to 3.
Nice kick out. Wow, I thought he would have got him.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, what a German suplex.
He's going for it all. Look at that a second time.
Really working over the body.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Looking for the finish.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Here he goes. Oh.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time. Oh, hold on. Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.